Okay, An is the only one available, and she will not currently rank up. We could go to darts, then. Wait a moment, billiards is a random stat up, isn't it? Wait a moment. We need guts to unlock EY, and a hell of a lot of charm to unlock Makoto. Trying to figure out what to do. If guts is the main thing... Oh, it's raining, so Chihaya is going to not be available. We could get 2 points knowledge, 1 point guts from Diner. Knowledge isn't super useful at the moment, though, because we have exams coming up, and we're at rank 4 knowledge. So we should be perfectly fine in that regard. And we're probably like 30 points away from another rank up. We could read in order to get 3 points guts. We are missing 1 level of Baton Pass, so it's probably best to wait for us to get another party member, then use a session of darts to get them from 1 to 3, and hope that the other person shows up to get from 2 to 3. Billiards for a random stat up. The problem is that it's not going to be more than we could get from reading for guts, and charm is so far away that it doesn't matter that much, and nothing else is locked. Hanging out with An would get her confidant points, which would make her rank up more easily. She's currently on rank 4, I think? Currently on rank 5. And next will be Harrison Recovery. Okay. Let's try hanging out with her and see if it lets us give her a gift. Because if it does... let me go this way. Is it down here? Yeah. Because if it does let us give her a gift, then we have the flan here, which I'm fairly certain that she likes. Or the Castella. Basically anything that's like a sugary dessert. So, Persona, Lovers. Let me try going over to Kichijoji really quickly, though, because there's that temple that was there, and I've never actually interacted with it. And I think it's open during the day, but the rain might change that.
It's so humid.
We can have quick travel to the temple. What brings you here, young man? Oh my. I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will attain enlightenment in the piece. Calm one's heart? Does he mean you can meditate here? If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP however time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do?
You want to meditate at the temple? Nope! We are open to the public during the day. You may visit any time. Okay, finally found out what that is, at least. And Jazz Club is only open at night. And I think we need like rank 3 Akechi or something in order to get in. We now have the money to afford this stuff. Zero idea if it's actually useful for anything, though. We have the incense shop. Wait, what? That's not a thing we can interact with based on the map.
Are you serious?
There we go. Oh, that sign is actually quite helpful. So you're gonna still tell me that I don't have any way to access this? So let's go ahead. How do we access the incense? You know what? I'm gonna go second monitor. My guess is that we need to buy a thing from the secondhand shop in Yongenjaya, and that once we have the thing there, then we'll be able to buy incense here. But let me check that to be safe. Okay, you know what? That's worth giving it a shot then. There's a velvet room over here. There we go.
Hey,
That is a weird perspective to navigate because it reverses halfway around. Okay, do I have a slot open? No. Goodbye, Suzaku. Because twin rank 1, I already know what to do.
You'd like to read
2 and 3, I suspect are going to be possible. I just need to figure out how to make them. Jack Frost, you down here? There you are.
This persona. You'll withdraw this and accept that you lack patience. Are you finished? What?
Business. Persona. I need to go through items. Mabufu. On Jack Frost. I suppose technically the ideal would be to duplicate it with Yusuke first, but whatever, it's Mabufu.
Do you need something?
I guess
No.
that.
Hmm?
That persona! Hey, sit right there!
It seems you brought the specified persona. Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate. Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. Huh. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey! Are you laughing at us?
You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. The Force! Oh god, we didn't have group guillotine until now because I didn't do that.
It's time for your next task.
I forgot that's how you unlocked group guillotine. I thought that was just a time lock.
Farewell.
Amano Uzume with Frey.
Hey.
Might as well register Jack Frost.
You want to, are you sure? These are the paths
And if
you
I
have
go by
walked.
level to Amano Uzume... yeah, check your...
Is this what you want?
Okay, don't currently have Frey, but I'm pretty sure I can give that to her pretty easily.
You wish to... Can you gather them up?
Yes! We can gather them up. We can also get these two, theoretically. Yep. And then the other three are too high level. Hermit we don't need. Star gets replaced. Hierophant is currently unsummoned. All three of them are unsummoned, though, so we're going to need one extra slot for that. Yeah, this is the only one that actually replaces itself when we lose out on an Emperor. let's hold off on that then for now. One of these is going to be like our next one we need to, I think.
Fusion.
By result.
What path do you want?
Get that. I do want to get rid of Jack Frost, and Zolchoten is actually a reasonable one to get rid of now. Chikokten, we would like to keep a Temperance if possible. And we definitely don't want to get rid of Mitra. This gets us a Chariot that actually is kind of helpful, so it at least replaces in terms of what is useful. Like, we still need to get a Temperance for later, but at least we have a Chariot to get rid of then.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Nakokaja, defense from one ally, regenerate 1, Valor of Bless is medium to all, Solid Hammer is medium to 1. You are definitely a physical persona.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Magic skills, counter damage, support skills, double counter. Yes. I think we keep these because it's still really useful.
It will receive Sigma.
It's a weird assortment of skills right there.
Me, Kinky. If you possess the mask, I will grant you the power of an unyielding heart.
Sledgehammer, dodge, sigh. Eh. Bad beat could be interesting. So now we want Amena Uzume.
You change Justine. You have. These are the paths you have
My
walked.
level. About 24, so I think. Nope, 18.
Is it a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Done already.
Let's see if we have a Frey skill card or not. Item. We have one Frey.
Do you need something? Now. It would seem. Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation.
I guess at least you got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate.
That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on the list, right?
Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared?
What list?
Hey, inmate!
You don't have the right to be asking us questions. Your only response should be yes, ma'am. Is something the matter? It's quite noisy over there. Not at all, master. The inmate was just being disrespectful.
Our apologies.
Very well. Continue on with the rehabilitation.
Listen up, inmate.
We're going out our way here to help you. So you better give us everything you got. Are we clear? I feel like my bond is growing deeper.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. It is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it.
Life isn't just gonna hand you success.
Farewell.
Now I will assign your next task.
Now.
Try to harbor a Flauros with Tarukaja within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell.
Hey,
Got it! A flower rose with the skill Tarukaja. All full up. Let's get rid of Silky, because you are easy to get to resummon.
How go?
Great new.
time for some rehabilitation. Let's
Fusion,
execute 'em. Can
group,
you gather them up?
Laudos.
Will this truly help you?
10,000, go ahead.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Magic by 20. Single target, AoE. HP restored to self by 50, don't care. Decreased damage from attacks that target weakness would be ice in this case. Don't really care about that all that much. Let's just go single target magic then. We want Tarukaja. I mean, we want a lot of this, honestly. You know what? Actually, yeah. Tarukaja. Want you. We kind of want both of these, but let's go ahead and do this just that we have
Its
some kind of
power will be
restore then.
nothing unusual. My.
Flower Rose. I shall become a fiery mask of thine, with my powers to see the past and future.
Are you finished? What?
Still a business. Sup?
Do you need something now? Oh, indeed. See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of a human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that, but keep it up, all right? I understand. That is a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I just spent 10,000 yen. I gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote. It's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I am not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. What is written there? Le Grimoire. Okay. I suppose that now I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You don't need to say that! But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No. I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Hey, where's my reward?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do was oversee the rehabilitation. And it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed. It does not matter who conceived this list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate! Got that?
Yes.
Of course. Of course we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same.
All right.
As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. X to doubt! You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new abilities, to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway,
Time for your next task. According to the list, it's what is it, Justine?
Now,
The next task is...
farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Well, it's not so easy, is it? First up, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now,
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know if the deed is done. Am I clear? Yeah, maybe I could get the phoenix with counter, but I doubt that I'm going to get a second one, so... Let me look at the strength confidant bonuses really quickly. Okay, level 5 is actually a pretty good one. Shit. Whoops. Wasn't that like their rank 10 or something before? Whatever. Okay, item. Okay, so we don't currently have a counter. Can we itemize something into counter, though? Have we used our itemize for the day or not?
the inmate needs some modification, huh?
Okay, first of all, does it
I
actually
see.
let me?
It would.
So, this is what it will become.
Looks like we can. Okay, I need to look more into that then, because figuring out which personas are best for itemizing to cards, then duplicating with Yusuke is a very good thing to know. But it's going to take a lot longer than I have right now. What are you?
It appears
Giant
it will
slice,
become
okay.
something pretty. Change your mind?
But for now,
Are
let's
you
just
finished?
leave, and I'll probably be back in
is
5
time,
minutes to go
inmate.
make a new persona or something, but whatever. Okay, so first of all, that should have unlocked the incense shop. Probably not going to use this right now because it's the lockdown room. What am I going to use this for? But at least this will be a thing then.
Got lots of variety.
Okay, so it's Musk, Strength, Magic. Raises Persona Strength and Magic by 1. Strength and Agility, Magic Energy, Magic Luck, Energy Agility, and then there's Incense, which is just 1 of each. And I have a couple of incenses already. Okay. So not right now, but that is kind of like late game Persona trying to min-max to a really end game beats everything Persona. That could be useful. Anyway, you. So our only option was On, who doesn't rank up, I think? Yes. At this point, sure. Persona, Lovers, good. Down to there. You.
We'll just have to wait for. Oh, yeah!
Won't deepen just yet. Spend time.
Yeah!
Let's have some tea. I feel like Go Somewhere Fun is more in line with her, but it's raining, so I'm not sure how well that works.
Let's go!
Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. As to On for a while, it seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. Maybe there's a way to make sure On has a good time. Alright, I have something On might like. Considering On, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. Yeah? 3 of my 4 types of gifts are sweets at the moment. Let's go with the flan. What? You're giving this to me? Oh, these desserts are amazing! They melt in your mouth with such an elegant sweetness. Great job, Ren. You really know what a girl like me wants. Like a girl like me likes. Thanks so much. Extra 3 to make sure that she ranks up next time, and hopefully every time. It feels like I really captured On's heart.
Thanks!
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season, he says, 15 feet away from a customer. 2 customers.
I can't forget them.
Yep, setting up for the next arc.
Nice.
Darn.
Hey,
Okay. We have Shogi. And Becky. Kawakami will rank up. UI is locked. Hifumi will not rank up. Ooh. Alright, because I missed a lot of points in the last rank up with her. Mishima will rank up. Oya exists. Okay, do I have a Temperance persona? I think I got rid of it. What? Up. Cool. I think doing this would actually just teleport us downstairs, so let's just go downstairs. Actually, save it up really quick. Yo, let's check our stats. Because if we're super close on guts, that's actually a really good thing to know.
hey.
Quite far away from literally max rank knowledge. No shit. Very far away on charm, which is pretty bad, actually. Very far on proficiency. Very far on guts. Ooh. Very far on kindness. Everything is far from leveling up. Okay. Oh, it's not good, but at least we know it.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
5,000 is nothing to me anymore.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me. She's not in roleplay mode, so I feel like this isn't the answer. I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Oh, terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So, I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve. It had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all of his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying for that. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Too late now. Amamiya-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow. It's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but why do you live at that cafe right now? There's always that nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that? Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Yeah, that's like 2 ranks away or something. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.